On behalf of your entire group as we now push into the airport, we thank you for flying Jetstar and we look forward to seeing you when next you choose to fly. Thank you and once again welcome to Perth.
I always hate when you run it around. I wanna shake, cause I want every time. I want you hate until you burn the ground. I want you hate until you burn the ground. I always hate when you run it around. I wanna shake, cause I want every time. I want you hate until you burn the ground. I want you hate until you burn the ground.
How's the carb load? How we feel, Jimmy?
Oh, pretty good.
Good. Alex, mate, how do you feel? Carb load?
Yeah, body's feeling good.
Alright, welcome to the Perth Project. Basically, this is where my friend James attempts his first marathon and Alex and I are attempting our half marathon PBs. With 2 to 3 days left, we decided that we needed to carb load a shit ton. Grab whatever we could, bagels, garlic bread, pastas, whatever it was, we grabbed it. If I recall, it was probably around like 10 seconds after we left that James was already dipping his hand into the LCM box.
Give me an LCM.
Cue the montage of you eating like all day.
Every time an LCM gets open, the camera comes on.
CM4. Also on number 4.
Yeah.
Situation. We've got an 18 family pack.
LCM number 7.
What, today?
There'll be like a...
No, surely not. I reckon it's more than that.
No good.
I actually reckon it's more than that.
Yeah, I reckon you're up to about 10.
Fuck off.
Seriously? Every time I fucking look at it, you got one in your mouth.
Alright.
Jimmy,
Yes.
it's time for an LCM, mate.
Oh.
Yogurt flavour.
I think this is number 9 now.
What's up, man? How are you? Just,
That's all, yeah.
Journey for Perth Marathon.
Yep, that's right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Is Jimmy doing his stuff? Signing the waiver. We're not responsible for your death in the marathon. Got the bibs. It's all good.
Bibs, we're all set, ready to go.
Right. POV scissors.
POV. Emma should look sad compared to this.
That fucking sad bowl of soup. Welcome to Biggest Loser Australia.
Temptation.
Days of bulking it back.
How you feel about, what do you rate this breakfast out of 10?
9. It'll be a 5 by the end of it, I think.
This morning we're hitting up the shakeout run, just doing 3 to 5 Ks around the block. I'm with Alex.
You talking to yourself?
The main man, I'm talking to myself. Is that why you came in? You thought... What's your personal best so far?
I
Half
think
marathon.
probably a 4:37 at this point. About an hour 37
Average pace, roughly, yeah.
Yeah, so hoping we can crack that 1:35, which will be nice.
Any injuries coming in, mate?
Gonna see how I feel after today, but no issues this week with the knee or the little tear at the hammy, I think, from the kettlebell.
The kettlebell.
Squat, yesterday. That's
So yesterday we went for a workout, and Alex.
yeah. Thought I'd be smart and do a few squats, and thought I must have pulled a hammy, I think, but we'll see how that pulls up on today's run.
Alrighty, I've got the boys here with me, doing the warm-up run, 3 Ks, 3 to 5 Ks, so feeling good, energy's good. Let's do it.
I think you've got to take it a little bit easy on yourself. Like, it's not easy sometimes, and you're not always going to get up and feel like you want to do an 8K easy run. You know, you're going to get up and it's cold and you're not like feeling great. So I think it's embracing the fact that you're not going to look forward to every run. You're not going to enjoy every single step of the way just because you're training for something. It doesn't mean you feel amazing the whole way.
Do you think it's glorified on social media, marathon?
Definitely. I mean, it's glorified because most of the training was like shit. Like, you're either getting up, especially during winter, if you work like a full-time job, you're getting up and it's dark and you're running in the dark and cold, or you get home from work and it's dark. So unless you have the flexibility where you can run at lunch or whatever, a lot of your like 10K runs throughout the week, you're just in darkness. Like it's cold. You're probably wearing like a t-shirt because you don't have any, long sleeve running shirts left. They're all in the wash. So you're just running and it's cold, and you can put on music, but you're not really feeling pumped because you're just cold and tired. So it's not always super easy. Like it's not these, you feel great, have a gel, like, you're buzzing. Sometimes it's good on the weekends to do that. And it's nice, like the social aspect on the weekends helps a lot.
Has running become such a transformative part, I feel like?
I think it's addictive in its like simplicity in a way. Like it's such like an analogy for your life in a way. You're just by yourself running in your own thoughts. You might not be listening to music. You're sort of just doing something you probably don't really want to be doing. Especially, the last 10Ks of a hard run, you probably do want to stop most of the time. So it's just this idea of you're just by yourself against yourself. It's so simple. I think there's something very unique about that compared to other sports and other, endeavors or pursuits. It's just so simple. So it's like if you can sort of push yourself through that, how much easier does everything else become? And it's like a very addictive, that feeling of like discipline and like pushing yourself to do something that a lot of people might not. It just becomes like this kind of, you crave it in a way. And the high after is, you do chase that, and the events as well. Like as hard as the training can be, the events are pretty awesome. I mean, I'm aware it's my first marathon, so I don't want to get absorbed into a time and be stuck on, this concept of like having a particular goal. I've sort of been big on, like atomic habits. Like you sort of do the right things throughout the whole prep, and I know I've done the runs and I've stuck to the plan. I've eaten properly and I've carb loaded for the weekend. So setting a goal is sort of just setting yourself up for disappointment in a way, or you're putting pressure on yourself when if you do the right things the whole way through, you'll probably surprise yourself with the result anyway. So not just putting pressure on myself and just enjoying the day, just running how I feel. Maybe a vague idea of a pace, knowing that I was kind of training on pace for a 3:30 time, but not really being strict with that and just kind of seeing how I feel. That'll be good. I'm feeling pretty good now. It's hard to say that I feel nervous. I'm more just excited, and it probably hasn't sunk in yet because I don't think I've ever prepared for something for this long. Like even when I think back to maybe like soccer training, you're prepping for the week, for the weekend. So it's like 1 week, or you're prepping for maybe year 12 where you're doing the whole year's worth for this big kind of score at the end. But other than that, like 4 months of prepping for one event, it's so long you kind of just expect it to continue. Like it feels weird that it's coming to an end. So I don't think it's actually sunk in yet. So I think I'll just enjoy it, have fun. I don't think I'll really be nervous, especially once I start. I think
Yeah, feeling good.
Are you locked and loaded?
Yep, ready to go. Had me food.
Awesome.
It's just the atmosphere. Like you got music and like everyone's in a good mood. You sort of like people coming to the end of training. I think that's like makes a big difference that you've put in a lot of effort, and I think it'll be even better again tomorrow because it's like it's not something you've rocked up to because you're like, oh, I'll sign up for this 14K. It's like I've signed up and like properly trained for this big thing. You put in the work for it, so you feel good. There's not really much else you can do.
You fucking got it, mate.
Good luck.
We'll see you start, but yeah.
See you soon.
For sure, mate. You fucking got this. Just dig deep when it's fucking tough.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Jimmy just started. We're fucking pumped for him. We started the 42. We're about to start about an hour and a half, so getting ready. Alex, can I get a immediate reaction after that, man?
Feeling like death on legs.
Did you struggle with the heat a bit today?
I did a bit, I
Not
think.
used to it?
I don't think it impacted me too much. I thought I'd do better, but I think it got to me a little bit, so.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, that was fucking super tough because of the heat. It's not being used to it. Just waiting for Jimmy at the moment. He's probably really suffering right now because it's pretty hot out there. Like, we're just not used to it from Melbourne. Hope he's going well, and I was fucking super proud of him and the rest of the boys. Alex, they're getting out today. He's finishing it. So yeah.
Do you actually? Wait, he actually left. Oh, he's there. You go, you go. Oh, this is.
Oh my god. Good stuff, mate.
Yeah, really good. Yeah. Initially, it was a selfish desire to be a marathoner, to tick off the bucket list, and that feels amazing, don't get me wrong. We're each competing for ourselves, I guess. But I think if we really lean into what keeps us going, what propels us to further heights, it's the people at the end of the day. Running or movement in general has taught me many things, and most importantly, the need for healthy relationships. Right now, as you can see with the baby face in the photo, I'm currently raising money for Movember, which is a charity for men's mental health and aims to raise money for mental health programs, prostate cancer, testicular cancer. Globally, 60 men each hour die to suicide. I don't know the stats for the other countries, but 3 out of 4 Australians who commit suicide are men. I'm not asking you to run a marathon. You may want to one day, you may have literally no interest, and that's fine. But I always preach the power of simply moving with people. If you have any interest in donating to a really great cause, I would greatly appreciate any donation amount, even if it's a couple of dollars. So if you're interested, the link's in the description below. So thanks guys, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch something that I've personally put a lot of work into. There's been many hours and hours where I've just been reviewing the same footage, and long form takes a long time to create, especially well. So thank you so much. It means like heaps if you just commented or if you left any support in the video. So I thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch to the very end. Thank you.